Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Sit back, relax. As you can see, it is just me. Hit the like, the share, the subscribe button and come along on this ride. Why? Because this a vibe. Because this a vibe, yeah. All right, y'all. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, baby. I hope y'all have hit the like, the subscribe button, okay? Because why? Your girl is back. She's back, all right? So we're going to have some talks with just who? Just me. What we're going to be talking about today? I'm glad you asked, honey. Now, let me do a disclaimer. This is simply my opinion, okay? My thoughts, my opinion, all right? Let's do a disclaimer. I am not a therapist. I'm not any of that. It's just talk. Okay, I told y'all this before, all right? I told y'all this before. So why are relationships, we're going to talk about today, why relationships are not lasting. Why are they not lasting? Why are people everybody, seem like everybody breaking up, everybody moving on, everybody getting a divorce, everybody this, everybody, all that. Now I'm going to start from number one. Number one. Well, I'm going to start from the beginning. I don't know if I want to say number one, but I'm going to start from the beginning. Oh, y'all keep in mind, I'm recording from my phone. So I may look over there because that's where I know my camera at. And I may look back over here, but either way, I probably going to look cross-eyed. So it is what it is, okay? Because I got to get used to it until I get my camera. Me and my son was just talking about that this morning. About getting the him getting the camera so he can do him some content. And he was like, why you don't have a camera? And I was like, whatever. That's neither here nor there. I done got off subject. That ain't what I came here for. I came here for us to talk about why relationships ain't lasting, all right? Relationships is not lasting because people tend to, this is my opinion, not like who like them. That's number one. Starting out when you dating. Now, Bobby, now this is just what's the word? This is a scenario. Now, Bobby already act like he ain't like you in the first place. But for some reason, you still want to go and get with Bobby, right? So Bobby gone and started, and somehow y'all just dwindled onto this relationship. And Bobby been cheating and all that from the beginning. Because Bobby never really wanted to be in it anyway. And you knew that, but you ain't care because you want to be with Bobby. Right? But then Reggie, love you worse the ground you walk on. Do anything for you. Never would have cheated on you, nothing, but you don't want him because he too good. You be like, oh, he boring. But Reggie like you. See, we don't never like who like us. We always want to fight for the relationship in the beginning. Somebody you can tell that he or she is not interested, but that's the one you want. You don't want to go over there with the one that's going to treat you nice and do nice to you. I just think you better start liking who like you. I've told y'all this before. I'm tired of telling y'all this. You better start liking who like you. All right, that's the example. One of my examples. Okay, like who like you. Let's start there. All right, and then people just not willing to fight for relationships no more. I don't know why. Ain't nothing gonna be easy. Relationships are not easy. Friendships ain't easy. None of it is easy. You got to be willing to fight for it, but then you got to willing to be able to adjust, make the necessary adjustments and changes to fix a relationship that you want to be in. Okay? So that's why they ain't lasting. Ain't nobody with it. They already think the grass is green on the other side, not knowing that it's only greener because it's getting watered over there. If you water yours will be green too. So the grass ain't always green on the other side. And if it is, it's because it's getting watered. Water yours. That same energy you put into that affair, I'm just giving you an example, either him or her. How you laugh, how you talk, how you carry yourself, how you have fun, all that. Do that with the person you're in a relationship with, and then that'll make your relationship stronger. Now, some people, it ain't no help for. Because a dog is a dog, and hey, is a dog. That ain't gonna help her. But I'm saying people that are willing to change and to fix their relationship, that's something you can do, okay? I'm looking at my notes, y'all, because I be writing myself notes when I come up with stuff that I want to talk about. I write myself notes because I know I'm not going to forget it. I know I'm not going to remember when I get on camera because I start doing the most. I start thinking about other stuff what I'm going to do when I get off the camera. My mind just roams. So to stay focused, and this time I put my notepad in my lap. I said, okay, well, we're going to go and sit this in your lap so you all right, I'm a little challenged, but work with me now, all right? Another reason why they ain't lasting, because ain't nobody willing to be honest. Lies. What are you lying for? Say what you mean what you say. If you got a lie to be in a relationship, you know that that's probably not going to work because you started out what? With a lie. Just be honest. Be honest about what you're looking for. And that way, if a person want to go into it, it's all gravy, baby. Don't lie. Don't send your representative and then hang on to the representative until you marry somebody. Then from the day that they say they do, you know you don't on everything else. Just be honest. People not willing to be honest and say what they want. In the beginning, they want to drag on this. When you first meet him, you want to cook him meals and you want to run him bath water, or and he want to give you massages, and he want to. And then as soon as y'all get comfortable with each other, you no longer. Y'all don't know why my camera doing it, bro. I'm definitely gonna have to give me a camera, baby, because baby, this phone play with me every day. But anyway, yeah, just be honest about what you want. Y'all gotta know y'all gotta know when to let them representatives go. Cause y'all have somebody in love with y'all, and that ain't even really how you are. You just trying to impress somebody. That's why to me, you should just be your plain old regular old self. Whatever that is. I don't know. When you first meet somebody, just go and be you so a person can know if they want to talk to you or not. If you got to put on a whole nother person, then you probably know that you're probably not that person's type. The person who's dating you like who you presented to them at the time when y'all first met. So don't change and switch up on nobody. Just be honest. I don't do this. I don't like to bathe every day. My feet stink. Sometimes I may go to work, sometimes I'm not. Some days I go without combing my hair. I ain't gonna wear no makeup every day. This ain't even my real hair or my edges. See what I'm saying? Go on, put that on. Go on, put that on out there. Because that may be something that he or she not interested in. Well, hell, all this time I thought it was a her at the wedding night. She coming there with a bald fade. Who is that? So just be honest. Be your authentic, genuine self so a person can learn to love and appreciate you, for who you are. This is who I am. I'm not changing. I'm not, stand on who you are. And that's why I feel like I said some relationships are not lasting, because people be saying you changed when really you now being yourself. But that's not what they're attracted to, because you held on to their representative too long, so they thought that's who you were. So go on, be you, so you can go and get them kinks out of there. Go on, get them kinks out of there. Go on, get them kinks out there. Or sometimes your feelings may change in a relationship. When like is very important in a relationship. You need to like the person that you're with, or like the person that you're dating at least. Love ain't enough. I love you to death, but if I don't like you, I don't want to be in your presence. And you want to know why he going somewhere every day, or going out every night, or she going somewhere every day, or going somewhere every night? Because she don't like you. Or he don't like you. Y'all may still love each other, but y'all may not like each other. So the like is very important. That way, when you like people, you what? You like to be around them. You like to do things with them. You like to hang out with them. You just like that person. Nobody be like, "Ooh, I don't want to be around her. I don't want to be around him. I like him, but I don't want to." No, when you like people, you want to be in their presence. You want to do things with them. You want to have fun. You want to, y'all can be sitting there watching TV together, or no TV or nothing on, just reading a book together. You like to be in their presence. Like is very important. You got to like the person. So that's why some people be like, well, I tried to get him to do this, and I tried to get him to do that, and then he got with her, and he did this, and he did that because he liked her. Because she liked him. So like is very important in relationships. You want to like who you with, but then that's why they failing, because they don't like you no more. Like, I love her, but I just don't like her. I just don't like her. So I just feel like the relationship's not lasting because people not willing to fight for them. They're not willing to fight for them. And I don't know. I don't know. It seems like everybody want everything to be so easy breezy. And that's not how it is. Everything is not easy like that. You got to, make up your mind and be, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like a unstable mind is a devil's workshop. Like you're just so unstable in your mind. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. So you got to make up your mind that I want to be in this relationship. I want to fight for this relationship. And you can't fight by yourself, I'm telling you now. So if you're in the fight and you're the only one fighting, you might want to, I don't know what you're going to do about that. Like I said, I ain't no therapist or no psychiatrist. I don't know. I think you got to make the decision to pray about it, put God first in your life, their life, and fight for the thing. If it is worth it, if you're not being emotionally, physically, mentally abused, because I don't do abuse, baby. I don't do no leaks. I don't or degrading, because I ain't your B. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how close we are, how good our relationship is. I ain't that. I'm either your wife, your fiance, your girl, or Mimi. But I ain't your B. All right? I'll even be your old lady. But I ain't that. All right? So you got to fight for what you want. And then they not lasting because it's not no respect. No respect in relationship, because we stay in the relationship after trauma has been done, and then there's no forgiveness. There's no forgiveness. So it's just somebody's just either beating the person over the head with what they did, or so nasty and mean towards the person who did something to us. It's just not lasting. I mean, I just seem like people just, for some reason, people glamorize the single life. And I'm not saying it's not fun, but I will say that people, I'll say so. I'm not saying it's not fun for some people. I like to be in a relationship. I don't have a problem with being single, because I can stand on my own and I'm happy on my own. But I'm just saying, people glamorize like the single life, and everybody wants to be loved. Okay? Everybody want to be loved. Everybody want to be with somebody that care about them. Everybody want to be with somebody that got their well-being, want the best for their well-being and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm not going to say being single is a bad thing, but sometimes you need to work on you. You need to work on you. You need to be happy with you. You need to go into a relationship whole. Because other than that, you become codependent. You'll start ignoring things that you see. So you need to go in there whole, focused, loving yourself. So that's another reason why they ain't left. Because people go into relationships half. So you think that half of you can go with whole him? A whole him can go with half of you, or half of you, half of him. No, he need to be whole, you need to be whole. Y'all need to stand alone so y'all can stand together. Okay? Now, that's just my opinion, honey. I'm not, like I said, I got to keep on saying this for the people that may skip forward. I ain't no doctor, I ain't no psychiatrist. All right? I did want to be a counselor, though. I did. But we know I'm not. Well, we know that ain't happening. Or a life coach. I wouldn't mind being a counselor or a life coach, because I've been around the world. Aye. I'm 50. There's a whole lot of stuff I've experienced. And so I speak off experience. You know, not off hearsay, not off what I think. I'm talking about off experience, stories that I've heard. So that's why I wrote some things down that I've heard before. So, like I said, people don't like who like them. People not willing to fight. People don't want to be honest. Your feelings change. You won't say nothing. You don't like your mate. You just don't like them. Or you feel like the grass is greener on the other side. So those are just a few things that I think of why relationships are not lasting. I'm sorry. But like I said, I feel like relationships can last. People just don't want to fight no more. And I think that if something is worth it, fight for your relationship. Fight for yourself. I'm not going to even say for your kids, because to me, I would rather for my kids to be in a broken whole home, a broken healthy home. Okay, then a home where we're together but it's toxic. Because you've been there, done that. You've been young. You know. I'm speaking from experience and things that I have been through. So those are just a few things of why I think um, relationships are just not lasting. I'm sorry. I just think that people want to get out there and just be single and sometimes just want to do them. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't get it, and I don't need to get it because it ain't my life. But I do think if you want to be single, be single. Don't get into a relationship and then live single. Be single. Be honest. Be single. And then if a person choose to move forward with you in a relationship, that's a totally different story. I've always taught my kids, you be honest. And if she take it any kind of way, any other way than what you told her, that's not your problem. I said I don't want to be in a relationship. I said I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And so if she still would like to um, be intimate with you and do all things like you, her man, that's not your problem because you told her what you wanted, what you was looking for. So you can't change nobody's mind. You can't change nobody's mind. Okay? Now y'all can probably get together and then y'all both change your mind and y'all may fall in love or something like that. But don't go into something thinking like, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead on and be with him and let him do what he wanna do and hopefully he fall in love. Because what if he don't? What if he don't? Then what? Then you gonna act like he did you wrong or she did you wrong. So that's just simply my opinion. I told you I was going to keep it short and sweet, honey. I already probably been on here about 10, 15 minutes, okay? And so I'll come back. I'll try to drop a video every Wednesday and Friday. Like I said, if it's something y'all want me to talk about, you can email me at brackensfamily1996 at yahoo.com. Or if it's some letters that you'd like me to read and then address them, anonymously, you can email me at brackensfamily1996 at yahoo.com. I'll put it right here. And then I'll read it out loud, and then I will give my opinion about it, and then people can give their opinions about it. It's up to y'all. It don't matter to me, or I just continue to do it this way. Because like I said,
Yeah. Tell me why I was doing all that talking and didn't I realize that I didn't end the call and so I was doing all that unnecessary talking and y'all didn't hear not one word I said. Y'all missed all that good information. All that good information gone to waste. Cause I ain't recording it again. But y'all get the point, right? All right then.
so I hope y'all enjoyed this little chat. It was so short and sweet, honey. So until next time, honey. Somebody, anybody, everybody scream. Ah.